Hello and welcome to Saki Tech. In this video what we have is the newly released HTC One and the recently released iPhone 5. So in this video we will be doing various comparisons between the two and hopefully help some of you along the way. Now the first thing I'd like to go over are the specifications on each phone. Let's start with the screen sizes. Okay, so with the iPhone 5 you have a 4-inch screen and it is 1136 by 640 in resolution and it packs a 326 pixels per inch. With the HTC One you got a 4.7-inch screen and it packs a full HD resolution, so that's 1920 by 1080. Okay, and it packs 468 pixels per inch. Next, let's look at the processor and the memory. So the iPhone 5 has a dual-core processor. It's the A6 processor. It's clocked at 1.2 gigahertz with 1 gigabytes of RAM. The HTC One has a quad-core Snapdragon processor clocked at 1.7 gigahertz with a 2 gigabytes of RAM. Okay, and next let's look at the weight. The iPhone is lighter. It's 112 grams. The HTC One is 140 grams. Okay, so this is definitely going to feel lighter when you play around with this guy. And so the dimensions wise, the iPhone obviously is smaller, but just to give you some numbers, it's 4.9 in length, okay, it's 2.3 in width, and it's 0.30 inches in thickness. So the iPhone is 0.3 inches thick. The HTC One is 0.36 inches thick. It's 5.4 in length, and it's 2.7 in width. Okay, so this is the lighter phone. It's a little bit heavy, obviously it's bigger. Not a big difference. When you hold this in your hands, it still feels very light. 140 grams is not that much. Okay, and quick comment on the build quality. The build quality is the same on both. When I hold these devices in my hands, they both feel premium. HTC nailed it. Okay, it's the perfect build quality. It's the same material. It's aluminum in the back. As you can see, it looks beautiful all around. Okay, no compromise. The sides are beautiful. Front's beautiful. Top notch. Okay, so put that back right here. And the iPhone 5, again, very beautiful phone. Front and back. And the sides. Okay. But just to be clear on that, they're both premium quality materials right there. Now the second thing I want to go over is the interface. With the iPhone 5, you got nothing new. Okay, you got the lock screen. You slide to unlock. You can have a password if you want, and what you get is a bunch of static images. If you want any kind of life to your interface, you have to jailbreak your device. But anyway, this is all you get: a bunch of static images. No live wallpapers, nothing. Okay, now HTC One has a superior interface, and let's start from the beginning. So if I turn this off and turn it on, okay, you get the lock screen, swipe to unlock, and it takes you to what is called the blink feed. The blink feed is a glimpse of everything that matters to you: news, Facebook, Twitter. You can add all those feeds right in the beginning. So as soon as you log into your device, you'll see them right here, and you can scroll through. Super smooth. And when I say super smooth, this time I mean really super smooth. No lag. Feels like heaven. Okay? That's one thing that I liked about the iPhone. It's a very smooth device, and it has been smooth as opposed to other phones, but now it looks like the HTC has caught on to that too. And of course, that is not all the interface is in the HTC One. You can also swipe and get the regular, Android view. You got the apps, the Google search bar. You can throw widgets up here, like the one I have here. So you've got a calendar, music player. Over here I have some buttons for quick settings, a couple more apps, and you can customize all this stuff. And customizing is very easy. You pull this down, go to settings, and you click customize home screen. And there you go. That's all your home screens on the top. That's all your widgets down here, and you can drag and drop the widgets wherever you please. Okay, and you can also change it to apps. So you can take an app, put it right there. Okay, so you can customize your HTC phenomenally. And of course you can change the background. You can put live wallpapers. Again, you go down, you click settings, go to settings right here, personalize, and wallpaper. Okay, you can do HTC pre-installed wallpapers, live papers, or your gallery. So you got all that good stuff with the Android. Super customization. So the next thing we are going to do is run some web browsing speed tests. The first thing I'm going to do here, I'm going to go to Google Chrome. Okay, I like to use Google Chrome. And I'm going to go to settings. There we go. And I'm going to go to privacy, and I'm going to clear all the browsing data. It's going to clear the cache, clear the cookies, and all that stuff. So, okay, so that's clear. So that's cleared up. On the iPhone, we'll use Google Chrome too. Just to be, that's a very nice way to compare both. So let's go to the settings and go to privacy and go to clear all. Okay, so now we have a clear cache on both. And the first website we're going to go to is cnn.com. So cnn.com. Okay, cnn.com. And we're going to press enter at the same time, obviously. Ready? Okay, so the mobile version loaded on the Android quicker than on the iPhone. So let's go down here. At the bottom there is a link to the full site, and that's what we're going to press right now. Okay, ready? At the same time. Missed it. Okay, let's click this real quick. Just from observation, I can tell that the iPhone did it faster. Let's do another website. Let's go to let's go to Amazon.com. Okay, Amazon.com. Okay, ready? I'm going to tap onto this right there. Okay, so the iPhone loaded the Amazon.com faster. Again, I think we went to the mobile version here. We have a full website. Yeah, right there at the bottom. So we're going to do that together again. Ready? Okay. The iPhone was a tad bit quicker. So, from the videos that I've been watching on YouTube and articles that I've been reading, there's no phone so far that could beat the iPhone in web load speed tests. So the iPhone is fast, but not that fast, okay? Okay, so that is pretty much all I wanted to take a look at in this video. We looked at the specifications, and as you know, the HTC One blows it out of the water. It's all doubled up, except for the camera. With the camera, I didn't go over that, did I? The camera, we have 4 ultra pixels on this, and this has 8 megapixels. And from what I gather, with the 4 ultra pixels, you will get better pictures in low light conditions. Straight up. I've seen many examples. All the low light condition pictures are better on the HTC One. But if you're trying to blow up a picture, to a large size, you're better off with an 8 megapixel camera just because you can have a larger picture that way. Overall though, you won't go wrong with either camera. But if you're a person that is taking a lot of low light conditions at night, then the HTC One is the better choice. and both of them have 1080p recording. This one has a 1080p recording with HDR. Okay, this does not. And then the front-facing camera on this one is 1.2 megapixels. On this one, it is 2.1 megapixels. So that should pretty much summarize everything I wanted to go over. Like I said, we went over the specs. We went over the interface. Interface on the HTC One is way better. I mean, the iPhone is in need of dire upgrades. And when it came to web comparison, web browsing load tests, the iPhone 5 did beat the HTC One. Not by 2-3 times, but by a couple of microseconds it was faster. And that brings us to the end of this video. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments section. Subscribe to my channel for more videos to come, and give me a thumbs up if you like this video. And if you want to tell me which one you prefer, just put your response in the comments section. You can beat up the iPhone if you want in the comments, or if you're an iPhone fan, you can attack the HTC One. Just tell me what you think, and have a good day.